Hello, this is Larry Durbin, Chief Executive Officer of Support Solutions. Welcome. I want you to enjoy a series of video trainings that we've developed to help you in your work here. As you know, we support nearly 500 people every day, and you are one of over 2,000 employees who are a vital part of that work. We've developed these trainings to assist you on the behavior side and on medical and nursing issues. We believe you'll find this information useful to you as you pursue your everyday performance, and welcome.
This is a video to train staff about controlled substances. Medication variances will also be discussed. Please note, medication variances are synonymous with medication errors.
Controlled substance training sheet. The definition of a controlled substance is drugs that are regulated by the government agency DEA due to the habit-forming ability of the drug. Drugs are classified a schedule from 2 to 7. The regular pharmacy will send out a controlled count sheet with a controlled substance. If the controlled substance is received after hours from a different pharmacy, a count sheet will not be provided. Staff will need to use the extra sheet that should be in each home. An example is going to the ER after hours and getting a pain medicine. The nursing department has sheets if the home needs one. Remember to count the controlled substance prior to signing off to make sure the count is correct. At the end of the shift, 2 staff members need to count the controlled drug. One person needs to be med certified in Tennessee. The shift-to-shift count sheet is not delivered from the pharmacy. The nursing department has different forms. Be sure that the home is using a form that is followed by all staff members that is user-friendly. Use a new control count sheet with each new card of controlled substance that you will receive. Do not use an old count sheet from a previously used card of controlled substance. If the count is off for the controlled substance, contact the HM immediately and then the nursing department. This is a reportable incident. Storage. Controlled substances must be under a double lock. If refrigerated, there still needs to be a double lock on the controlled substance. New law. Pharmacy sends out only a 30-day supply of the controlled substance. The dates will not correlate with the day of the month. Proper counting of controlled meds. Start by punching out the largest number on the card and work backwards. This makes it easier to easily count the medication. The number on the card will decrease. This is the opposite of the other meds where the meds correspond to the day of the month. Controlled substance shift count sheet. When completing the shift count sheet, you will have to have 2 signatures from each shift. The outgoing shift and the incoming shift. The forms have been separated to where all 3 shifts are on one day. You look at Monday, there are 3 separate boxes, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You will need a staff from each shift to sign off indicating that the number of pills that's listed on the sheet is correct. The second form used for controlled substance shift-to-shift count sheet. This form has been separated by shift. Each incoming and outgoing staff member needs to sign off on the count to make sure that it is correct. The controlled substance shift count sheet that requires 2 staff signatures will be used in conjunction with the controlled drug record sent from the pharmacy. Leave of absence form. All medications will continue to be forwarded with the individual and their family on their unit dose cards. Because the prepackaged medications are expensive, Support Solutions has made the following changes to its MedAdmin and home visit procedures. We are asking the family members, conservators, and guardians to receive formal notice requesting payment for all unit dose cards that are not returned to Support Solutions at the end of each home visit. When a supported person goes to the home of a family member or another natural support and takes medications with them, they will need to complete a leave of absence form. The person who is taking the medication, the family member or the natural support, will put their name on the first line. Each medication and the number of pills will be listed in the area provided, and the medication will be signed out by the staff releasing the medication and the natural support or family member picking up the medication. When the supported person returns to their home and the medications are returned, the same form will then be signed by the natural support or family member returning the medications and the staff receiving the medications. It will be indicated on the form whether or not all of the medication was returned, if not, what was missing, and how much of that medication was missing. Information sheet for medication error form. Complete the name of the supported person, the name of which Support Solutions office, and the home of the supported person. Write the medication as ordered by the treating practitioner. Write the medication that was given, if any was given. Circle yes or no if the treating practitioner was notified. The name of the treating practitioner who was notified, including the date and time. Write out any instructions given by the treating practitioner. Write the date and time when the medication error started and then when it ended. This will show how long the medication error went on and how many doses were given incorrectly. Type of medication error. Prescribing. Examples are given the wrong drug, incomplete or unclear order, wrong amount prescribed, etc. Transcribing. Order written on wrong document, incorrect dose written on MOR, different order written from what treating practitioner wrote, etc. Storage/obtaining meds. Medications are not properly locked up, did not get to the home in a timely manner, and expired meds in the home, etc. Dispensing. Medication was mislabeled, wrong doses in the blister pack, medication ordered does not match the med label, and wrong amount of med was given. Administering. Wrong med given to the wrong person. Dose given after medication was discontinued. Medication dose omitted, etc. Monitoring/documentation. Inaccurate documentation. Med taken by supported person and not charted. Weight not done as ordered, etc. Comments. This section is to write any unusual circumstances around the medication error. Describe if there is anything that could be done to prevent the error from happening again. Actions and outcomes. This section is for any action and outcome that need to happen after the error occurred, such as extra training. There is a DIDD medication variance report form that is used in the state of Tennessee. Each section clearly identified what needs to be put into this section. Section 1 is personal information. Section 2 is the date and time that the med error occurred. Section 3 is who was involved in the med error. Section 4 is what medications were involved. Section 5 is what actually happened. Section 6 is a description of the variance. Section 7 are the contributing factors of how the variance occurred. Section 8 is an explanation of the severity of the variance. Section 9 are the comments and the action outcomes listed by the person that is completing the form. The person that finds the med error needs to be the person that completes the form. There's an additional form that Georgia will use and Arkansas. These are Support Solution created forms. These are not created by the state. All of the forms are used until Therap has been transitioned into full usage. At that point, there are forms in the Therap system that we will complete when there is a medication error. The information that's on the forms is the same as what will be entered into Therap. That will be the person's name, the medication ordered, whether it was given or not given, practitioner information, what type of error it was, the comments and outcomes and actions. In the state of Arkansas, medication errors are reportable incidents, so extra steps will need to be taken to report.